Aloha Sharks, Tom here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install a purchased SSL certificate. Now the process you're going to see will probably vary slightly depending on where you purchase your SSLs, but it will be very similar. So I'm just going to walk you through. These are some SSL certificates that I have at Namecheap. So I'm going to click to activate one, and you're going to see that first it's going to ask me to enter a CSR key. So to activate, you're going to need access to the SSL certificate and access to your client cPanel. So you scroll down in cPanel and there's a section called Security and you'll see SSL TLS. So we click on that, and this certificate signing request is what Namecheap is asking us to generate. But you see if we try to generate it, it says that we don't have any private keys set up for this account. So our first step is to set up a private key. So right here at the top is private keys. So we're going to click that, and we are going to generate a private key, which we did. So we've generated a private key, and now we will go back to the SSL security section, and we're going to generate a request. And so it asks that you put in the domain. So we're going to do handsoffmedia.com. You have to put in the city where you're at, the state. You choose your country. This is all part of the verification process. So we're going to go for the United States and my company name. And we don't have to fill out any of this. This is all optional. So we're going to put in my address, email address here. And we're not going to do a passphrase. And we are just going to, well, actually we'll put in a passphrase just to be safe here. And then we're going to generate our key. And now once it does that, here's our certificate signing request, right? So all we do is select, we just have to select all of this, and we go back to Namecheap, and we simply paste that in here. So there's our code we've added. You'll notice that it filled in the domain right here, and then we select Apache cPanel, and then we click Submit. All right, and then we just click on Next. And we want to select an option, so we're just going to say, let's see, a domain control validation method. We're going to use email, and we'll just here put that in here, and we'll click Next. And then you have to enter all of your information, or this would be your client's information. A lot of this is optional, so we're not going to enter it. We do have to enter the city, the state, and the zip code. And then I'm going to put this in here. And then we just click Next. Oh, it says we got an error. Let's see. Oh, we didn't put an address in. So here we'll put the address in. That was, sorry, then we'll just click Next. And all right, so now all we have to do is confirm. So shortly an email will be sent to the address. You click inside to finish the verification process. So I'm going to pause the video while I do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I clicked the email verification, and now I've been sent my certificate. So to add the certificate, we just go back to cPanel, and we're back in our SSL TLS section, and we click Install and Manage SSL Sites. Now we come down here, we select our domain, which is Hands Off Media, and we need to put in our private key, which I made a copy of, and then we just copy this the certificate here, and we place that where it says CRT, certificates, right? And now we just click Install Certificate. And it's now installing our SSL. And I'm going to pause the video while this is installing. See that it's done, so it says we've successfully installed SSL. So we just hit OK, and now this domain has been secured with a certificate that's good for 1 year. So once again, this process will be similar for all SSL certificates that you buy using cPanel. So you always want to check out, wherever you get your SSL certificates, check out their knowledge base, their instructions for installing. They can help you out and let you know what the differences might be with the hosting account you're dealing with.